Welcome to Crowned Conversations. This is where we talk everything hair, and today we are going to discuss about a reality that is hurting our community. There is the rise of stylists and the disappearance of the actual hair care specialists. We have people who can braid with their eyes closed. Yes, perfect tension, beautiful patterns, but we are severely lacking in people who can treat your hair the way it should be treated. I don't know whether you've ever sat in your bathroom surrounded by a mountain of synthetic hair you just took down and felt like crying because you look in the mirror and see the thinning hair, the little white bulbs at the root of the hair that fell out, and that spot in the middle of your head that feels tender to the touch, even though the braids have been out for like 1 hour. It's that moment of realization where the freshness of the last 6 weeks suddenly feels like it wasn't worth the price you are looking at now. We've entered this era where everyone is a stylist, but almost nobody is a caretaker. We have an abundance of talent when it comes to aesthetic. We have people who can part your hair with the precision of a surgeon. We have tucking techniques that make it look like the hair is grown straight out of your scalp. But the scary part is that we've traded the health of our foundation for the perfection of the photo. Now, remember the last time you booked a salon appointment? You probably spent hours scrolling through Instagram, Pinterest, looking for the cleanest part of the trendiest color blend. You found a page that work looked fine and you paid the deposit. But then when you got there, did this person actually look at your scalp? Did they ask you how long it's been since your last trim? Did they even touch your hair with anything other than a comb and some heavy duty jamming gel? Probably not. I believe it's because we've moved into a culture of this snatched look. If a braider can make you look good for a 3-week vacation, they've done their job. But if that same braider ignores the fact that your hair is breaking under the weight of those jumbo extensions, are they really a professional? Or are they just a magician pulling a disappearing act on your edges? I like calling them Mistybraiders because they give you the mist, yes, the aesthetics, the vibe, the temporary glow, but they leave you in a fog when it comes to what is happening underneath your hair. You will look good, yes, but your hair underneath is so much damaged that by the time you are unraveling that hair, you might cry because it is damaged completely. I know what you're thinking now, but I want my hair to look good. I get it. We all do. All want our hair to look good. Braids are our culture, they are our convenience, and they make us feel like queens. But we have to bridge the gap between the braid art and hair science. Yes, braiding is an art, it is a craft, but hair care is a science. When a braider uses too much tension, they aren't just making it last, they are causing those microscopic trauma to your follicles. When they mist your hair with water just to grip it easier but don't seal that moisture in, they are actually setting your hair up to be as brittle as a cracker by the time you take those braids down. We've created a cycle where we protect our hair with styles that are destroying it. You know, it's like putting a beautiful coat of paint on a house with a crumbling foundation. It looks great for a season, but eventually the whole thing is coming down. Why don't we just have more people who can actually take care of our hair in our salons? Honestly, it's because care isn't as profitable as styling. A deep conditioning treatment or a scalp detox doesn't look as cool on an Instagram grid as a set of those waist-length knotless braids. We as clients have also played a role in this. We've stopped asking for the care. But how many of us are actually handling the health correctly at home? Most of us are just blowing our hair out on a high heat and showing up with a dry scalp, hoping the braids will hide the problem. We have to change the mandate. We have to start being the empowered client. That means when you are in that salon chair and you feel that sharp pinch on your temple, on your scalp. I know it's awkward sometimes. I know we don't want to be that girl who speaks out, but that pinch is your follicle literally screaming for help. We need to start looking for the green flags in a stylist. A green flag is a braider who tells you no. A braider who looks at your hair and says, your hair is too fragile for this specific style right now. Let's try this instead. A green flag is a stylist who insists on washing your hair themselves because they want to see the state of your scalp before they put it under tension. A good stylist will tell you we can't install this particular hairstyle right now because your hair is not in good state. It's about moving away from the transactional salon visit and moving towards a transformational one. It's not about the salonist getting money, but taking care of your hair. I don't know whether you get it. Your hair shouldn't just be done, it should be better. I want us to start valuing our underwork as much as our overwork. What does your hair look like when the extensions are gone? Is it thriving? Is it retaining length? If the answer is no, then it doesn't matter how good your braids looked in that particular selfie. As I close this conversation today, I want you to do a little audit on your hair. Look at the people you follow, look at the stylist you frequent. Are they contributing to the life of your hair? Are they contributing to the hair that you want? Or are they just decorating the decline of your hair? Are they in? Do they have that urge to help you take care of your hair? Let us stop settling for less. Let's stop letting people style us into baldness. You are the CEO of your scalp. You are the CEO of your hair. You are the guardian of your hair. And if it is time we start, so this is the high time we start demanding that those people we pay to touch our hair, that they actually know how to preserve it and how to take care of it. Thank you so much for sitting with me today, for listening to Crowned Conversation. I want to hear your stories, the good, the bad, and what are your experience in these hair salons. Yes, head over to the comment section right now. Tell me about that one stylist who finally told you no, or tell me about the takedown that changed your perspective. Thank you so much for listening to today's episodes. Make sure you watch my other videos and see you in the next one.